guys, it's Mia Redrick here, the Mom Strategist. I'm excited about this scope today. I'm specifically going to be teaching or talking about coaching enrollment is open for Core Moms Coaching, and there are scholarships available for those of you who have been wanting to work with me. I've gotten several emails, and I just want to explain to you, what your options are. So this scope is not really a teaching scope, although, hey, good morning. Although what I'm going to do is share with you, for those of you who've been wanting to coach with me, I'm going to share specifically what your options are and the scholarships that I offer to work with me. All right. So do me a favor, for those of you who are here, if you don't mind sharing on Twitter, on Facebook, on Periscope with other people, so we can let more moms know about this scope. Hey there. Good to see you guys. I am Mia Redrick. Hey there. I'm the Mom Strategist. Good morning. And I support moms of life and business success. You can always sign up for my newsletter at miaredrick.com. A lot of you guys are signing up, so that's awesome. And I give away some pretty cool giveaways. How to build your business in just 4 to 6 hours a week is one of the classes that you get when you sign up right away. Yeah. So make sure you guys sign up at miaredrick.com, okay? Make sure you do that. Now, today is not going to be a teaching scope, really. I'm going to share with you an opportunity to work with me as your coach, and the scholarship component that I offer every year to my clients. For those of you who are new to my scopes, let me introduce myself. I have coached over 602 clients personally, and then outside of that, another 112 of my clients are authors that I've worked with personally, and I support them with building the brand of themselves, how to position yourself as an expert, how to go from an idea, a concept, and literally package that to be able to monetize that online. A lot of my clients like to sell their products and their wares online. All right. So one second. And so that's what I'm really passionate about. And I've had just the great privilege to work with so many brilliant women. I will say that my ideal client, and I want to be very clear today, are people who are smart, sharp, and they believe in self-investment, because everything that I teach you to do over the course of the year in working with me requires you to invest. You got a heavy lift in your life. You might have to invest some time. You might have to build a website, and I'll show you how to do it in a way that's very affordable. But you're going to have to be able to sow some seeds into yourself and believe in that, as well as in your business. All right. And, and you also have to be a go-giver. So let me tell you what that means. They're go-getters, and I work with a lot of women that way, and I love that. But go-givers, because in our community, we do share a lot. Hey, kids, good to see you. I'm going to be breaking down today just some different ways that you guys can work with me, The Go-Giver is a great book, by the way. It's one of my favorite books that I get my clients to watch. Do me a favor, if you have just joined, if you don't mind sharing with other people who you think this scope would benefit, who might be looking for a coach also. I work primarily with women and with moms. That's my sweet spot. And I support my clients in building a foundation for a six-figure business, a six-figure launch, because that's really important to me. I've been able to be a full-time entrepreneur for over 10 years. I work from the comfort of my home. I work about 30 hours a month. Mostly 9 o'clock at night till midnight. Those are the hours that I've always picked, because I'm a night owl. And then when my kids were younger, that just worked for me, because they would go to bed and I would work, and I could work in my pajamas. So I just loved it. All right. So that's kind of the ABCs of me. To me, being an entrepreneur has been one of the greatest privileges of a lifetime. I've had the great opportunity to be available to my husband when he had kidney disease, and 7 years ago, and he was on dialysis for 5 years. And I was so grateful that I had built a business that allowed me to own my time. And I know that that's important to you also, owning your time. And then for us, being an entrepreneur has meant that we could hire a private physician for Pat when he was on dialysis, as well as through his kidney transplant, which he got over 2.5 years ago, right? All right, catch the replay. Okay, wonderful. And thank you so much. And it meant that we could hire a private doctor for him. And it means that you don't have to have a doctor. Okay, you don't have to have a doctor that has 100 patients. You can have a doctor that has just 20 patience. You just have to pay for that. Being a doctor, for being an entrepreneur for me has meant that, also we could educate our kids in private school and send them wherever we wanted them to go. And that to me is a gift. And I know that so many of you guys are moms, and that's something you're looking for. It's something that you want also. And to me, that's a great privilege of being an entrepreneur. And then I think one of the most important parts of being an entrepreneur for me personally is that I get to date my husband in the middle of the day. And I love the fact that we have freedom. We have true freedom. He's a full-time entrepreneur, and I am as well. And that's a blessing in my life. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some opportunities for us to work together. I have some scholarship packages as well. I'm going to break that down for you. I know typically you sign on and I teach, but I also want to share with you how I can serve you in your goals for this coming year. A couple ways that we can work together. The first way that a lot of people just absolutely love is my signature program. Write this down. My signature program is called Core Moms Coaching. Core Moms Coaching. And Core Moms Coaching is a 12-month coaching program for moms, but we do have women in the program who don't have kids. And I will tell you that they get as much value out of it because it's not so mom oriented that we're always talking about mom related things, but I definitely provide strategies for you and solutions for you as a mom, specifically if you are running a business, but it applies to everyone really. So Core Moms is a 12-month coaching program. There's 12 calls that relate to your life, because I will not coach a mom for 12 months and not discuss your life, or a woman and not discuss your life. We have to look at what's draining you. Let's look at the systems that you have set up in your life. I want to know, are you outsourcing or insourcing your life? Sometimes because we're overwhelmed in our lives, it's why we're not productive in our business. Or sometimes if we aren't honoring ourselves in our lives, it's why our prices are low. So one of the things that I always do is coach my clients with a curriculum for their life alongside their business, because they go hand in hand. Your life informs your business. The stronger you become in your life stuff, right, the better business owner you become, all right? So Core Moms is a curriculum for your life also, a 1-hour coaching call each and every month. I teach all of those calls, and they're awesome. People love them. And there's also a business call each month. So there are 12 business calls. I teach you how to create a product. I teach you how to monetize a product. I teach you how to sell. I show you how to get media. I show you how to get corporate deals. I show you every single thing you need to do to build your brand from scratch. Even if you have a brand, likely you don't know the systems that I break down in terms of, supporting my clients with not only being able to write a book, but also to be able to, position that book for sale for one-to-many models. I show my clients how they can take what they know and create all kinds of products and sell those products from the comfort of their homes. I show them how they can expand their marketplace, and they don't just have to sell to people they see and they know. They can literally sell to people literally around the world, and they do. And that's within the Core Moms curriculum. It's a phenomenal curriculum. Hundreds of women have gone through the program, and they love it. It's just awesome, all right? You don't have to take my word for it. I can introduce you to them. When you go to Core Moms Coaching, you'll see some of the testimonials there. But anyway, so it's awesome. Then there's also with that program a 1-hour open coaching call. And what that means is that every month I hop on a call and you guys bring the questions. So my clients bring the questions and I just answer them for them. I say this resource, that resource. Sometimes we do hot seats. If they have a pitch, if they have something they're working on at a high level and they just need that coach to fine tune them, I know that, right? I know that's important. So you just hop on the call and then I answer it. And people really love that. And I think that one of the things that people love about the open coaching calls that I do is that it's definitely that they have the opportunity to get their questions answered. But I think it's also sometimes hearing from other people within the community. They're doing things that you're doing that you didn't even know to ask. And that's the value of being in our community. Now, it doesn't stop there. A 1-hour business call, a 1-hour life call, and a 1-hour open coaching call, which is all fire. People love it. Right away, they build product. They start selling their product. They start monetizing right away in their businesses. They start building systems in their life, one to many, because that's what I'm into, is supporting you guys with building time-rich, time compounding models so you can be free from the very beginning in your business. But it doesn't stop there. I pair every single person within my community with an accountability partner. And the reason, I'm really good at it too. I personally do it. I am very thoughtful about who I want to match you with based on your ambition level and what you need. and I match you according to what you need really well, and people love it. They find their people. And one of the things that I know is that a lot of you are investing in coaching programs, and 2 months into it, you're not doing what you need to do. And one of the things that is really great about the system I created is that you have that accountability already to ensure that you will do whatever it is that you've invested in, right? Until you build that muscle. And all of us need different things, but this is really a powerful part of the Core Moms coaching program. People love it, okay? So I'm giving you the accountability. I'm giving you the coaching for your business and for your life. You're getting your questions answered in a live open coaching call. And it doesn't stop there. You also have access to a private community with my clients to get your questions answered. So you can post inside our private community on Facebook, and we will answer your questions. I'll answer your questions in real time. So that's kind of cool. And it doesn't stop there. You can actually write me once a week. You can write me once a week with a question that you have, and I will answer that question on Monday. There's a special email that my clients write me on, and I answer your emails on Mondays, okay? So you're not alone. So if you've ever done a coaching program and you just had a question, or you had a pitch, you had something that was going on, and you just needed that input, this is a really great way for you to get that. All right, so your questions might be around the logistics of the program. Perfect. So you know it's a 3-hour commitment each and every month. Calls are at 9 o'clock at night. They're all recorded inside of a private portal. And there's also some pre-work when you get started, because I need to make sure that foundationally you have exactly what you need, all right, when you're going to get started and rock with us. All right. The coaching program is 12 months in duration. So each and every month it kind of builds. One thing builds on the next thing, but it's a 12-month coaching commitment. So it's not a 3-month coaching commitment, because I can't show you how to build a foundation for a solid 6-figure brand in 3 months. All right. I can teach you some things, but if I want to walk you through what you need, how to build your ads out, how to, create your products, how to position yourself as an expert, how to market, how to sell without selling. These are building blocks that we all need to have when we're building an amazing business. And without those, sometimes you don't create the success you want, because there's a missing wheel, right? And there's a missing part of it. So Core Moms from Soup to Nuts will support you with, growing an amazing business. Okay. The coaching program is $6,000 currently. And with a scholarship, you can apply for a scholarship. And the way that you do that is you visit coremomscoaching.com. You can read all about the program. coremomscoaching.com. coremomscoaching.com. And when you get to that page, there's going to be a pop-up box there that will say book a consultation with me. When you book a consultation, I read your questionnaire. And based on your questionnaire, which is pretty comprehensive, it's pretty easy, but it's pretty comprehensive, we'll then reply to you if we think it's a good fit. So we think that you're a good fit. When we look at that application, then we will reach out to you. We also use that application to determine your scholarship need, all right? So for Core Moms, it is $6,000 a year. I will tell you that once you get to the Time for Mommy Retreat, which is November 11th through 13th, it will be $7,500. So before November 1st, you can use last year's prices. After November 1st, then the program is $7,500. You can apply for a scholarship, and that is based on, what you write, and based on us understanding clearly that you are fit and that you're serious-minded and you're really ready to get it done. I'm not interested in people who just want to write checks, all right, who don't want to do the work. I want people who want to do the work, who want to lock arms with the people in our community who are go-givers, who are smart, who are sharp, who believe in self-investment. In terms of paying, you have a couple of different options. You can make a 3-pay, you can do a 2-pay, or you can pay in full, okay? And there's a little discount if you pay in full. That's what most of our clients do, all right? If, in fact, you need something other than that, you need to write us and let us know specifically, and you can let me know if you qualify for an interview. Then I will book a 20-minute consult with you personally and, just talk to you a little bit more detailed about the program, and we'll work out the logistics from there. So, but there is a scholarship. Typically, every year we have a good number of people who do apply for those and who get those, and it makes all the difference. They want a quality coach, but you know what? Getting a couple $1,000s will make a big difference for you to be able to say yes. Hey, Dr. G, will make all the difference in terms of you being able to say yes. All right. So the skinny is that coremomscoaching.com is $6,000 currently, okay? And you can apply for a scholarship, all right? And you need to visit coremomscoaching.com, and fill out in the pop-up box, you need to fill out the request to have a 20-minute consult with me, right? And then once you fill out that application from there, hey darling, once you fill out that application from there, we will review your application. And then if you qualify, if you're a good fit, then we'll reach out to you directly. All right. So that's one option that you have to work with me. It's a really phenomenal program. Core Moms Coaching. Dr. G is in, Dr. Jermaine Beckles is in Core Moms. I don't know if Dr. Jermaine, if you want to say anything about Core Moms Coaching, but it's a phenomenal program and I love it. Another option that you guys some of you guys have been buying this. Actually, I didn't write down the new person's name who just signed up yesterday, but some of you guys, what is her name? Have been signing up for the How to Earn Six Figures and Leverage What You Know coaching series. It's really an incredible deal. It's a 12 audio course that I taught back in January. I taught the class live. I sold it for $9.97. I teach you how to build a solid six-figure foundation from the comfort of your home. Now listen up on this one. This is kind of cool. All the things that you get with this program. So the program is only $567, and it includes a virtual ticket to the Time for Mommy retreat, which we already know is $197. All right. So you buy the program, the course, and you get already a virtual ticket to the retreat. And you also get the course, which includes, if you get the full package for $567, it includes how to build a six-figure business from the comfort of your home. And I break down my formula for building a solid six-figure foundation for a business from the comfort of your home, because that's what I did. You also get how to build and create six-figure teleseminars and webinars, all right? And I explained to you, my formula for, what I've been able to do teleseminars mostly to build my six-figure products, all right? And then the last part of the course is my favorite six-figure products. Hey there, my favorite six-figure products. So you get that entire course of 12 audios, it's 11 or 12 audios for $567, and you get also a retreat ticket included. So you're already at over $1,300 in value, and it's $567. But it doesn't stop there. For the first 20 people who sign up for that course, I'm also bonusing them 2 live calls on how to create product using Periscope. So for those of you who are on Periscope and you're like, man, I'm trying to figure out how to create product, I'm going to teach you how to create product on Periscope. It's a 60-minute call with me. I'm going to break that down with you. And you also get another bonus, which is how to sell your product on Periscope. So I'm going to break that down for you. Now, this is all included for the $567 for the first 20. All right, for the first 20 people. So, which is so cool. And it doesn't stop there. I teach a class every Saturday. It's not really a class, but it's a live Q&A I run every Saturday for an hour. And it's how to leverage what you know and earn six figures. It's a live Q&A, and you can pop on that for 30 days. Now, why am I doing that? The reason I'm doing that is because for those of you who heard Core Moms, and you're like, I want to do that, but I don't know, this how to earn six figures and leverage what you know is a great start for you. And the coolest part is that if you do that course and then you upgrade to Core Moms, then you know what? You can get credited for that course, because Core Moms includes parts of how to earn six figures and leverage what you know is foundational. So that means that I'm essentially giving you this course for free. So if you do the $567, in that sense, you're getting it for free if you decide to upgrade to Core Moms after going through that course. So that's kind of cool. So what do you get? Let me break it down again. How to leverage what you know to earn six figures. The website for that is miaredrick.com /3568. MiaRedrick.com /3568 if you buy the entire program. This coaching with you, Mia, takes you to the next level. It's no longer my dream. It's now your reality. You do the heavy lifting, though. You do the work. You know what I mean? You do the work. And I'm so delighted to work with you. Dr. Jermaine Beckles is also one of the clients that I'm featuring doing my retreat weekend, November 11th through 13th in Baltimore, Maryland. And we're excited. It's going to be awesome. She's great. She's a trichologist, a doctor of trichology, and she's wonderful. Her book is coming out. She's got, she wrote her book in about 3 months, so I'm so excited. And I believe she has another book on deck already, so that's pretty cool that she's creating that already. So I'm excited about that. So that's the option. If you decided you want to do how to earn 6 figures and leverage what you know, in essence, I am giving you that program, giving you so much value because I really want you in Core Moms Coaching. And I think if you come through that program at $567 and upgrade to Core Moms, I credit you. So in essence, the $567 you paid, you get that complimentary, right? Like you just roll right into that program. So I think that's pretty cool. And I just wanted to incentivize some of you guys who are on the fence and like, I want to work with her, but I need a price that I can work with. $567 is a very reasonable price to work with a coach of my caliber. And, you know, and so that's a really great thing. So MiaRedrick.com/3568 for how to leverage what you know to earn 6 figures. Now, you'll see when you get to that page that you can buy any of those courses individually, but the bonuses are only hold true for those of you who buy the $567 package. If you buy any of the individual courses, how to earn 6 figures from home, that is $332. If you buy how to build a 6-figure teleseminar webinar, that's $332 individually. And if you buy the how to my favorite 6-figure products, that is $332. So if you buy any of those individually, they're $332, and I do include a Time from Mommy retreat and experience weekend virtual ticket with that purchase as well. So it's like a crazy good deal because when I taught the course, like I said, it was $997. All right. And the course is also for $332 at that time. All right. Are there any questions for me? I just want to be clear about, you know, what's available to you guys. Core Moms Coaching is where I want you all to be. I think it's a signature program for any entrepreneur who is really serious, soup to nuts, getting everything that they need about how to build a solid business, leveraging what you know, right? So any other questions? Okay. Any other questions? All right. So, you know, so you want to check Core Moms Coaching, and remember you've got the 3 calls: a life call, a business call, and an open coaching call, right? Where you get your questions answered. You get accountability every single month. You're assigned to an incredible accountability group. People love that. You have access to side of a private community, and you can email me 1 email a week. So you really don't have any excuses not to get things done for yourself in your business. All right. If you decide you want something, and that program is $6,000, there is a scholarship that you have to apply for, and you simply go to Core Moms Coaching, look under 20-minute consult, which will pop up the pop-up box on the bottom right, and complete that application. And if you qualify, then we'll set up a consult with you. All right. And then otherwise, then I would suggest you do how to earn 6 figures and leverage what you know, which is a 11 to 12 audio series where I break down how to build a solid 6-figure business from your home, how to build solid 6-figure teleseminars and webinars, and my favorite 6-figure products. And you also get 20 hours of what do you get? You get 20 hours of training Periscope videos, but they're training videos, which is about 20 hours of content also included in your purchase. So that's all for $567. And I bonus you the how to create product using Periscope live class. I'm going to teach that, and you guys are going to help me create some great product. I'm going to do it right in front of you, and also how to sell that product as well. All right. So don't miss out. That product is $567, and you just need to visit MiaRedrick.com/3568. So with that, are there any questions for me? Are there any questions for me that you guys have about what I shared with you? If not, then I'm going to sign off. But I just wanted to be clear. If you want to apply for a scholarship, it's first come, first serve. Okay. And I'm excited. So you guys been watching my scopes. If you haven't, go hit YouTube, check out some of my scopes. I think one of the ones that was just most popular was how to build a brand of you this week. Also, there's one on how to show up like a giant, and a lot of people really love that scope. All right. So I'll be back with a teaching scope later today. But for now, this is food for you guys, right? Because I want you to set up your 2017 to knock it out the park. And to do that, I'd love to support you as your coach. All right. If you're serious, if you're smart, If you're sharp, if you believe in self-investment, if you're ready to get it done this year, if you're ready to heavy lift, then I'd love to work with you, all right? So I'll talk to you soon. Have a great and amazing day. Okay, bye. Bye, Dr. Jermaine.